What is up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have a new Once Human video for you. Today we're going to be showing you how to get unlimited pure water so you never go thirsty again in Once Human, and how to set up this filtration system. Let's get into it, shall we? So for this, you're going to need a water collector, and we have a rainwater collection system here. This is the most basic or very first one you can get, as well as a water tank, and we also have the basic or compact water filter and a power source, which is a solar panel. We're going to show you how to unlock those in the Memetics and where to get them. All you have to do is hit O to go to your Memetics, and under Memetics, you're going to go to the third one over here, which is Logistics, and down in the second and third sections here, you'll see that we have the rainwater collection system and water storage, as well as water filter and solar generator. So you're going to need to unlock all of these. You're going to have plenty enough meme points to unlock those. Of course, meme points are unlocked by leveling up mostly, season goals, and securing new deviations during a season. So once you have all four of these unlocked, you can go ahead and proceed with making the water filtration system, and we're going to show you how to do that. So we're going to start from scratch here and start out at our territory. So once you're at your territory, you're going to hit B as in boy, and that's going to be able to bring up the building menu. So underneath facilities and production processing, you're going to see the water rain collection system. It requires logs, Chevy fabric, and rubber for you to craft those. And we're going to put it up a little bit higher than we're going to put our tank. So we made a little platform here. You can actually just put it on the top of your base and then take wires and put them down through your base. But we're going to just do this for demonstration purposes. And we're also going to make us a little water collection tank. We're going to hit B and go to storage facility under facilities. And there is the water collection tank. And we're going to just go slap it here on the side. Of course, the water tank is crafted for just logs, adhesive, and metal scraps. Once we do that, we're going to hit escape, and we're going to connect the rain collection system to the tank. And it has to be higher than the tank because the water flows down. So just kind of imagine if it has to be gravity fed, like so. You'll also see whenever you're placing lines, there's little blue markers or lines showing which direction the water is flowing. The next thing we're going to do underneath facilities and production processing is we're going to make us a water filter. And the water filter right here is a compact water filter, very first basic one. It requires logs, adhesive, charcoal, and steel ingots. All the mats so far are pretty easy to get. All you have to do is go out and get junk and scrap it. But steel is a little different. So to get steel, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go around the Iron River here. You see the Iron River is kind of close to where you spawn, or the very first starting zone, a little bit north of it. And in this area right here, you're going to see iron around. And iron can be crafted into steel. So right here around the Iron River in this whole area, you could search for iron. And iron looks like this. It looks kind of like a little rock that looks rusted, basically. It's just a little rock that's rusted. You're also going to have to unlock the ability to smelt it, and that is under infrastructure, which is clear down here in the middle of the infrastructure. You'll see down here forging techniques. Down below bronze pickaxes, you'll see steel ingot. Once you unlock that memetic, you could go ahead and go to your furnace. And once in your furnace, you can see the steel ingot here. And you have to have iron and, of course, charcoal to be able to craft that. So once you have all those mats, we're going to just place this little filter here. The filter could be at the same level as the water tank, and that would be just fine. So we're going to hit V here and connect this water tank to the water filter. So we've connected the rainwater collection system to the tank using V and connecting the pipe. And the pipe, you can see the flow of water is going into the tank, and then from the tank to the water filter. So now the water filter is not going to run unless you have power. And that is where the solar panel comes into play. We're going to bring up the power facility under facilities, and we have a solar generator here. Requires steel ingots, copper, glass, refined parts, and fireproof plastic, electronic parts, and fuses. The refined part, plastic, and electronic parts are found in more advanced areas. And we're going to go ahead and craft that and place it. And then we're going to hit escape and hit X and connect it to the water filter. And that's basically it for your very first basic water purification system. So what's going to happen is the water collector is going to collect the water, send it over to the tank. The tank is going to send it over to the purifier, and then the water will stop here at the purifier. So something to note, sometimes it doesn't rain for a while. It looks like it may be raining soon, but if it doesn't rain for a while, you can actually take dirty water and put it into your water tank like this, and it will trickle down and through the system and go and start doing purified water. So once you come down to any water source that's inland, mostly rivers, streams, ponds, whatever it is, you can go down to the water and hit G, and G will actually start collecting dirty water, which you can put in that water container or water tank. And it will collect dirty water up until the point where you move, and that will cancel it. So you can sit there and collect a bunch of dirty water if you need water right now, and put it in your water tank, and it will feed into your water purifiers. And that's it really for the basic water setup. I'm going to show you a little bit more intricate setup and show you what we have over here at our main base. Over here at our main base, we have a bunch of water collectors sitting here on top of the roof, 6 of them to be exact. They are all being piped downwards, so they are being gravity fed into these barrels here down below. We have 3 barrels. They're all connected together, and they can all be connected together. As you can see, the water flow is going from side to side there and going down into the water tank. And then we're feeding the water tanks into the water purifiers down below. And then from here, what you could do is you could go ahead and connect pipes from there down below. So it's got to be lower than the purifier, apparently. And you have to connect the pipe from the purifier downstairs. So we got another tank downstairs right here. And this tank is just pure purified water. It's gonna fill up with a lot of purified water. There is a ton of purified water down here, and it's just gonna sit there and trickle and fill up once that is purified, all that water upstairs. So you've got all your water catchers. The water catchers catch the water, goes to a reserve tank here. These reserve tanks will fill up if it's full downstairs, which it may not be for a while. Then goes down to the purifiers. The purifiers then go down through the floor and gravity feed to the final container. And this final container is the one that's going to have all of your purified water, which is pretty neat. And that's it. That's the premise of how to set up a water filtration system, your very first one in Once Human. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Please. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Peace.